If his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Good fight.
Oh, huge elbow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Oh, nice close and land there by Tyron Woodley. He's such a good athlete, DC, that even when you don't think he...
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, he walked into his opponent.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Back to the feet.
Holy smoke, he put him to sleep.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow, that was nasty.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between Jorge Masvidal and Colby Covington.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two into the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Covington gets caught with that punch. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to get the takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, a nice straight there by Jorge. Game plan. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Right on the button. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh! Oh!
What?
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh! Oh!
Holy smokes! He got him!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, Chief?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh, big left. And that one was heavy.
I mean, geez Louise.
Nice kick there by Blachowicz. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Very nice leg kick there by Blachowicz. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Beautiful punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the place.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? And DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time. All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Jon Jones.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around the waist.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed.
He's broke. He's hurt bad.
Adesanya gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. Oh!
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Oh!
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press.
An elbow! Oh, straight right.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Elbow! Oh, huge one. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
And don't be surprised to see him win a $50,000 performance bonus by the end of the night as he stops his opponent there in his tracks, courtesy of that elbow. You know it's been a part of his repertoire for a long time. Beautiful technique. He's got a lot of power with that limb, and he certainly made his opponent pay here tonight. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year. It is a light heavyweight showdown between Sugar Rashad Evans and Daniel Cormier.
You ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys.
so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
And they're exchanging leather early. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Another knockdown! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a performance!
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time. Oh! News hook. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Oh! Huge right hand! Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. What a performance.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows touch to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique class or something like that.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be able to get on his feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez. Punch of choke. Every time he had that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy had it very bad with him. That jab hurt him.
Oh! Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Big hook. And now he lands a combination. Oh, wow. Huge uppercut. That's going to leave a mark. That strike blocked by Evans. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back. Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready.
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
And they're exchanging leather early. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh! Oh, big left hook there. Lands a huge right hand. All right, so a nice shot.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Griffin's overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
And he landed the right hand there. Clean left punch followed by the right. Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them. So far here in this round.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot and
right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! He's out!
He got him!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during Fight Week, played out here on Fight Night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.